I actually filmed all of these clips a few weeks ago before I got some bad health news, and I wasn't originally going to upload this video. However, it was almost fully edited, so I thought, why not? Let's do a little bonus video. And also, I kind of like the idea of having this to look back on in the future anyway, because I actually did some really fun things during this time and made something that I really, really, really love as well. Sorry?
How's it been going?
Oh, it's really good, thank you. It's alright, little girl gang.
I actually didn't buy any crafty things from the charity shop today. I only bought 2 clothing items, which is very unlike me. I got this cotton summer dress. I am such a sucker for like white cotton or linen clothing pieces. Anyway, this was £9.50, which is fairly expensive, but it is cotton and it's in really good condition. And I did travel to like a posh neighbourhood today, so everything was kind of priced a little bit higher. And then I got just a stripy top. I love stripes and I really like this kind of neckline. And I think this was £5.50. Yeah, £5.50. But I had no luck finding any crafty stuff. I was really looking for like beads and yarn and things, but there was nothing. I'm very happy with these 2 purchases though. I'll try them on for you. I kind of wish it had like long sleeves, but 3/4 is fine. It's really nothing special. Just very comfortable. Such a nice material, it's so cozy. I've also been working on this little good luck, excuse me. I'm going to turn this into like a good luck charm. And I'm just embroidering these little hands. And then I've got, oh God, I've lost it. This little charm that came in my antique sewing box, because my sewing box came full of all of these random crafty things, and then this random little pendant. It says St. Andrew. And I plan to sew that in the middle with some gold thread and add some more bits everywhere. I'm really pleased with how the font turned out. And this heart was a bit of scrap, it was already cut out into a heart shape. I'm gonna like blanket stitch it onto another bit of material because it's fraying a little bit, but I wanted to use it. I think I'm going to attach this to this like floral ditzy fabric that I got from the charity shop. I couldn't really be bothered to cook, so I just heated up like a Thai green lentil curry and then cut up some baby cucumber.
My box of embroidery thread is what nightmares are made of. They are so tangled, it takes me forever to find anything, and I really wanted to sort it out to make it easier because I'm super into embroidery at the minute and I want to just be able to reach in and grab the colour that I want and use it. So I cut out all of these little indents on these little cardboard squares and then wrapped the loose thread around each one. And it seems to work really well. Of course, it did take forever, but it was very satisfying and I think a very good use of my time. Oh yeah, that's right.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Rail.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
lace making is so cool. I don't need another hobby. I'd actually wear those. And those.
As I'm watching this back and doing this voiceover, I can see that I've cut out the font from the original heart and I'm sewing it onto a new piece of velvet. And I can't remember quite the reason why I had to do this, but it was probably because the velvet had frayed too much, most likely. I so enjoyed the process of making this piece, and I think because I knew that I wasn't going to sell it or put it in my shop, that I could really enjoy the time it took to make it and the process. I only really had a very vague idea of how I wanted this to look. It's of course inspired by Victorian sweetheart pincushions, which I have long been an admirer of ever since I first saw one at an antique fair years and years and years ago. I think they are so incredibly beautiful. Okay, just on the first few beads, and I'm really happy with this so far, which is a relief. I'm glad that I finally like something that I've made recently. I don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest. I feel like it definitely needs some beads all over. God, it's really loud in here because I've got the aircon on, but all finished with the beading. And now I need to sew it together. I'm going to hand sew around the edge, add a little hangy, and then add a little embroidered label. I didn't film as many clips towards the end of finishing this piece as I thought I did, so let's just jump ahead to the actual finished piece, which I'm so very happy with. It was entirely hand stitched and hand embroidered, so there are a couple of the little flaws, but I gave this as a gift to my stepdad and he was very surprised and he loved it so much, and I think he hangs it on his side of the bed and hopefully it brings him lots of good luck. But that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you all being here, and I'll see you again very soon.